Hi, my name is Luther. I am the visionary of this vision of this specific area. We have a huge vision. So my ministry, we call it JEJIM, Jehovah Jireh Ministries. If you go on the website, jejimhaiti.com, .org, not .com, .org, you're gonna see everything that we are doing. So I can explain a little bit about what is this vision about, all about. So I grew up in this area, Pestel, since I was little boy, and God used to put in my heart, some little huge, a big thing to do over here. But I have never started yet. But I think this is the time to start everything that God has been showing me. So the plan is we need to start with a school, like as you can see on the website that we're gonna invest in the new Daniel generation. So with that generation, God will use us to change the whole mentality. God will use us to change a lot of things from them, their background, because all of the background come from the voodoo stuff and all those things. So God used us to do a lot of things over here. See where we're gonna have the permanent school building? This is the area. So this is a huge area. We're gonna have it in U shape. The U shape. So we need like 20 classrooms for multi-purpose. So it's gonna be a kindergarten, primary, and secondary school. And in the afternoon, but this is for the morning time school. But in the afternoon, we're gonna have a vocational school. We're gonna have plenty of subject that we're gonna teach, because this area, people are obliged to go to countries to the capital. The capital is overcrowded with people come from countryside, because in countryside they don't have any opportunity. They don't have no good school. They don't have no good hospital. They don't have vocational school. They don't have anything. So what I'm coming down here to do is to help them to stay in the hometown, and then they can work the land and learn some trade and do something to help the family and themselves. So now, when I was toddler, for a short testimony, when I was toddler, very young, I had a kind of sickness called coma malaria. Coma malaria, and this area we don't have a hospital. The hospital we have is like 6 hours walk to get there. But driving, the road is longer and bumpy, rocky, and driving there, you will go there for it will take you three hours to get there by car. So I had that sickness. It was an emergency. My mom, when she saw that I was laying down, because it was like a seizure, when she saw that I was laying down, she was crying, "Oh Lord, where I'm gonna find a ride to take my son to the hospital?" And God knew I was gonna have that sickness, and he used a car, on the same time, passing by while my mom was praying about it, and my mom stopped it and then say, "Could you please take my boy to hospital?" And when I get there, the doctor say if I delayed 2 more hours, I would be dead. So since then, I was little boy. I'm 40 years old right now. I was like 15 years old, but I'm 40 years old. We still don't have a hospital over there. So when we had the cholera thing, that it's a kind of disease. So it kills people, in a very short time. So when people over here had that sickness, that disease, they died on the way going to the hospital because it's too far. So we need to have a hospital over here. We're gonna start with a clinic. We need people to come from time to time just to help this community out, because we really need this. We don't have it at all. So even for our kids in the school, so we really need it. We really need it.